What's new, LC crew? Welcome back to Latin Chopsticks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, today we're gonna be going to a place called Papi Smash'd, which is a place that I've been kind of interested in going since you guys know one of my favorite burger spots here in Orlando is Cow and Cheese. I don't think these places compare because this place is in downtown, which is usually really expensive in the places you go. So please take that with a grain of salt. The prices in this restaurant are pretty crazy for what you get, but I will say the burgers were really, really good. And not only that, I think if you're going to downtown and you're doing a little bit of dancing or you're going out to the nightclubs, man, this place is gonna hit the spot if you're a little drunk. So with that said, enough talking, we're gonna head out. Let's check out Papi Smash'd. Guys, this restaurant is located in the middle of downtown Orlando. We are at Papi Smash'd finally. It was insanely quick. By the time I set up the camera, all the burgers were out. We ended up ordering 2 burgers, a chicken sandwich, and some crazy fries. Really excited to try this out to see how this place is because I've seen constantly a lot of influencers in the last couple of months really recommend this place, and I absolutely love burgers. As you guys know, my favorite place currently is Cow and Cheese. But when I heard about this place, I wanted to come and check it out. So with that said, let's go ahead and check out these burgers. We'll go one at a time. So this here is gonna be the first burger. This is Papi's OG. You get 2 patties, some cheese. You got some beautiful pickles, nice bun. You got some other unique sauce. We're gonna go ahead and just grab this right now. I'm gonna take a nice big bite to try it out and see how it is. All right, guys, here we go. All right, guys, right off the bat, this is pretty dang good. You guys gotta check this out again. The bun itself, I'm not sure if it's a potato bun, but it's extremely super soft and airy. The meat, you have beautiful crispy pieces. It's charred really well. It's nice and thin. You have the Maillard reaction, really, really good all around. You have that beautiful sauce. I'm not really sure 100% of what that is, but you have a little bit of seasoning in there. The melted cheese adds a little bit of creaminess to the bite. It's pretty dang delicious. Not only that, but you get that deliciousness of the acidity. Went ahead and handed it over to my wife so she could try it out. The next one that we're gonna try out is gonna be this one right here. This is the Umami Papi. Let's go ahead and check it out. So this one has thinly sliced fried onions. You have a beautiful marmalade on the inside. You have beautiful bacon. You have the meats, the patties themselves. This thing is much wider than the other one because of the stuffing. Let's go ahead and take a bite. And then the bun itself is actually sesame covered. And I mean, look at that, it is covered in sesame. So I feel like that's gonna add a little bit of nice touch of nuttiness onto the meat itself and to the bite. Let's try it out. This is a big one. Let's try it out here. Oh man. Oh wow, that is fantastic. There's so much going on. Check this out. So the crispiness adds this beautiful layer of texture. It's a little bit salty, but also a tiny bit sweet when you bite down. You have the beautiful bacon flavor. It's nice and toasted and charred. You have, again, the Maillard reaction on these little freaking smash burgers are just phenomenal. And then the cheese that's in there, it almost feels like white American. It adds this like perfection and creaminess to the bite that just really kind of holds it together. And then that sauce, man, that's like the biggest plus on this. That sweet, delicious marmalade just kind of pulls it all together. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really taste the sesame too much because there's so much going on with that sandwich, but that is phenomenal. One other thing I wanna add, and it seems kind of silly because I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like pickles, but if you like pickles, the pickles here, they have that beautiful snap. They're fresh, crinkled cut. They have a beautiful crunch and snap like I mentioned before. And they have like the right amount of acidity. I don't know if these are prepackaged or if they're prepared here, but these are so freaking tasty. And honestly, it's just perplexing on like the flavor that they add and the layer of flavors that they add to the burgers themselves. Amazing. The last sandwich that we got is a chicken sandwich. It's called Papi's Main Chick. Check this out. So it's a pretty funny play on words. You have slaw, you have that beautiful sauce that we saw in the other buns. It's the same bun with the sesame seeds. And then you have this thin chicken cutlet that's deep fried. You have pickles on the bottom, pickles on the top. That acidity is gonna cut through the creaminess of that sauce as well as the slaw itself. Let's go ahead and try this out. Nice and firm, here we go. It's a little messy. Let's try one more bite. So this is gonna be silly, but this chicken itself is literally smashed down, which is funny because, you know, the name of the restaurant. It's great in flavor. I do taste the oil quite a bit, unfortunately, but the slaw It adds this like nice freshness and crunch to the bite. Then you have the crispiness of the chicken itself. It's nice and strong and flavorful. Can't talk today. And then you have the acidity of the pickles again. This goes together really well. It's one of the better chicken sandwiches that I've had at a smash burger spot. And again, these buns are so freaking soft and like really, it's just so good the way these are put together. Sometimes when you get those crappy buns, it kind of ruins the whole experience. The buns here are just really making everything go well together. Honestly, I know it's a burger spot, but this is when I saw this on the menu, this is the thing that I wanted the most. These are Papi's Locos fries. Let's go ahead and check it out. So these right here are honestly just topped off with some burger meat. It's from their smash patties, as you guys can see if I pull up here. Not only that, but you have 2 different types of sauces that we found on the different burgers that we had. And then they have their famous crinkle cut fries on the bottom. You have sliced, or I guess diced pickles. My goodness gracious, today is like not my day. This looks absolutely great. Let's go ahead and try a bite and see how it is. All right, here we go. All right, so a quick tip. I would suggest mixing it up. Don't do what I did and just dig in, because the sauce is a little strong, but the bottom fries right here, as you guys can see, are not sauced at all. So I am 99% sure you're supposed to just mix it together. That way you get a little bit of sauce, like covered in all the different types of fries. You get a little bit of meatiness. And even though this is covered in sauce, the fries themselves are still really nice and crispy. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little salty for me. Even when I'm trying to grab the fries on the bottom that don't have as much sauce, it's unfortunately a little bit of a salty, like, more than anything, I think the saltiness is a little strong. But honestly, this is located in downtown. If you're leaving the club, or you're just having a good time in downtown, and you're a little bit, you know, drunk, I think this would hit the spot really well. And I absolutely go crazy with it. I love these. All in all, I think this is a fantastic spot for someone who's in downtown Orlando, whether it's at night or whether you're just visiting and you're walking around, you're feeling having a burger. I can't really compare it to Cow and Cheese or some of my other spots that I really like, because it's really not the same. It's kind of tailored differently. I will say the buns here are absolutely phenomenal with how soft they are. I really, really enjoy them. I don't know if they're fresh, but they feel fresh. They taste amazing. They really complement the burger itself as well as the chicken sandwich. But all in all, it's a pretty solid plate. I would suggest to definitely come and check it out. But guys, it's a quick one, short video. It's a burger spot. There's not much I can show besides getting all the different burgers that they have. But guys, do me a favor. Have you been to this spot before? If so, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. What's your favorite burger spot here in Orlando? Well, leave a comment down below and let us know. But guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I can never say it enough. Also, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And a bigger favor would be to hit that like button, because this helps us go to different places every single week and continue doing so I can keep showing off different restaurants and also show you my personal opinion on what I think of these places. Now, one caveat that I will have from this is my wife ordered an Oreo milkshake. We kind of honestly had high hopes with it because, you know, all the salty food and have the sweetness. To me, it tastes very watered down. My wife did not like it at all. I don't want to say exactly what she says it tastes like, so hopefully this is something that they'll work on, or maybe it was a one-off this time, but I maybe stay away from the milkshake, at least the Oreo milkshake, or the cookies and cream, I think is what it's called. With that said though, everything else is pretty dang good. The burgers were actually really, really good. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much. I can never say it enough. I will see you guys next Sunday, and until then, let's just keep on eating.